The special Windbloom tree, the witches are back. Hetzenzirkel lore drop by Alice. Let's dive in. Welcome back to Genshin Lore with Amma. I also saw this like 10 minutes. Shit subject to change. I recommend clear mode. Let's start. I don't know who this is. A lot of these placements, some make sense, some I just threw in there. Nicole. Nicole is the voice we hear at the end of the Archon quest and can sense disruptions in Irminsul. They are known as the guide who will never get lost, which reminds me of the ceiling. And crackpot theory number 1. May this be Columbina? She's described as a damsel. Who knows? Moving on. We have Alice, an elder of the Hetzenzirkel, aka the one who will never lie. You'll know her as the mother to Klee, the author of the Tevat travel guide. She also created that little thing she speaks to us through. I can't remember the name. Put her here just because I like that aesthetic. Interesting note on her teacup. This is it. It looks like the mirror we see in the interlude chapter. Maybe that's right. And of course we have gold. I like the fire of creation here. I guess. Really interesting, she says she has lots of children, only one son left, and is very clearly referring to Albedo, or subject number 2. Rhine daughter, aka R, a flower that is not of this world, which makes me wonder if she's a descender. Right now the descenders are Ride, Alice, or Nicole. I think I put them on this side because they seem like the most likely descenders to me. Starting in the top right, that is definitely M. I put them with the picture. They are the author of The Princess Born, and I think maybe the book that stolen by the Annen's daughter, which I think is a very clear reference to Hans Christian Andersen, aka M, and is known as a legend that never ends. I'm very excited to see what stories they've tracked, and if maybe this is a way of them getting around Irminsul's memory issues. We saw Nahida do this, and if anyone, maybe M is capable. I also think that M is human, given the fact that they mentioned their lifespan is much shorter, which means the Hetzenzirkel is a mixture of all kinds of races. Barbeloth, I think this is Mona's master. She's holding a drop of water. Hydromance. Peek her teacup right there. The dancing stars remind me so much of Howl's Moving Castle, which is my favorite movie. It's insane. But she is AKB. Barbeloth is a really important figure in Gnosticism. As one of the Aeons, it is often depicted as like the supreme feminine principles, or the first human. So could this be tied to the heavenly principles, or maybe the first who came in Sun and Moon? Who knows? Next, I think this is Ivanova, aka J, and my understanding is their back is turned because they have left the Hetzenzirkel. And my first thought literally went to Anne of Russia, who has a really like wild story with marriage, but I need to do more research before hashing that out. The rose motif is very beautiful but very Mondstadt. Only places we really see these red roses. It reminds me of Senora, this ballroom. Also like, is that you? And I have no idea who this last one is. But all in all, that's my initial thoughts. Parallels between Albedo and Scaramouche only continue to grow. Puppet joint? Like and follow for more Genshin Alert, join the Discord, and I'll be on Twitch tonight.